It's a featherweight showdown in the Apex. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC Vegas 92 between Edson Barboza and Lerone Murphy. Murphy, who has quietly and steadily been stringing together a winning streak in the UFC and not going beaten yet despite suffering a draw in his debut, well, he more than deserves this spot. He may have been buried on undercards up until this point, as the UFC matchmakers unfortunately do for fighters under 170 pounds until it's time for them to finally get their main event slot, but this is a deserved one, and Murphy is going against a tried and true veteran of the UFC at both 155 and 145 where this fight will be taking place, and that is Barboza. At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are slightly favoring the English fighter Murphy in the neighborhood of minus 156. Come back on the underdog Barboza in the neighborhood of plus 122. Seeing Barboza as an underdog and Murphy as a favorite, it doesn't surprise me, nor does the spread. I think everything is relatively fair. That being said, for me, this is more of a show me spot. Like I said, Murphy, as with a lot of talented fighters, unfortunately, with men and women's divisions under 170, we don't get to see them in, a main event 5-round bookings to get that kind of prospect and potential contendership and championship potential properly weighed out, much less them getting booked on main cards. So I'll be interested to see if this fight, which is projected to go, what it looks like going deep for Murphy. He's got really excellent calf kicks, some good striking, but ultimately I think it's the body work that's going to be the key here. Both men are good leg strikers and can counter said kicks and leg strikes, but that body work from Barboza really stands out to me, especially seeing Douglas Da Silva de Andrade with Gabriel Santos have some success in that department. So give me Barboza by decision, but for more on each fighter's games and potential pathways to victory for Murphy, check out my in-depth breakdown over at MMAJunkie.com.